let's also break down the logic behind why Beedis are taxed lower despite the cess on tobacco products. Primary reason being to protect the jobs of millions of beedi workers in India. The industry is labor intensive, with many low-income rural women and families involved in the hand-rolling process. As an indigenous product, beedis have been taxed leniently for decades. It's nothing new, often classified as a cottage industry to avoid full duties. So to compare it with, say, pan masala or even cigarettes is a tad bit unfair. This practice has continued under the GST framework. Beedis are cheap and mostly consumed by low-income populations in rural areas. Any significant tax increase would make them unaffordable for consumers and damage this cottage industry. Even before the GST reduction, many small-scale beedi manufacturers operated below the tax registration threshold, effectively escaping the tax net. Now, let's also bring you what Nirmala Sitharaman, the finance minister, had to say in that exclusive conversation with CNN News 18. She also allayed the fears at the moment which are being propagated by the opposition. She made it clear that the goal is to make process easier for the Aam Aadmi. She said that citizens are the priority and urban local bodies and panchayats are being roped in to ensure that the benefits trickle down to the lowest in the social strata. Taking on the opposition, Nirmala Sitharaman also added that the opposition does not understand how GST works and therefore they weren't able to bring down the rates. She also spoke about Donald Trump's global tariff war, saying that GST reforms will absorb the potential tariff impact. We'll dive deeper into that in our second debate because much is being talked about after the US president sent out a very disturbing Truth Social post.